Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a key interception. Totti, and here's the chance to counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Done.
Anjir, aing.
Oh, shooting
Salahan.
chance! And he's
Aduh.
done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised
right.
because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Burn. He's in plenty of space here. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility.
Hits one! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier path.
Great chance! It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Yeah.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe! Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That pass isn't the best. Deco ploughing through the middle. Messi could move up a gear here. It's a really well measured ball. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aduh,
A
Lila,
mixture of good
boy.
defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was alert to it. Rodri.
Hey.
Burn. That's a sharp pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. That's a lovely, neat pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Neymar. Maradona
Vô có ảo salah.
has a look and plays it forward. Totti. Heerenveen do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Foden. Foden charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. He's had a hit!
Offside ulang lagi.
Goal!
Aduh.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Maradona. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, salah,
That's
salah.
gone behind for
Buat
a
nak.
goal kick.
Main kali. Dipakai PS-nya, pakai.
Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And Messi!
Oh,
Oh, the
boy.
ball's run loose here. Oh, well played. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Burn. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Messi. Here's Rodri. Nicely spread. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Deco. Chance here to counter. Foden. Picked out brilliantly. Totti finds himself
Iya,
offside.
anjir. Anjir. Bisa nggak ya, anjir?
There could be trouble here. He is through here. Burn gets good distance on it.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mohamed Salah.
Ya elah.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Ah!
Mbappe! Rodri.
Ya
Quality
elah.
ball.
The attendance for this
Maradona.
match was 71,649.
And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Now Burn. And he's forced to go back. Oh, what has happened here? Van Dijk.
Hier.
And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Now it's Totti. Messi! They've scored!
Anjir, ruangan ah.
And with that goal comes comfort. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Herenveen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri. Maradona. Mohamed Salah. Ah, that's a
Anjir,
fine
Jolon.
interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Herenveen are looking to break at pace. He can run onto that. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely weighted ball. Just too much on that.
Nah, boy.
Deco. Messi, given the lift of his goal, aims beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Deco. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. Threads one in. Shifted upfield. Little pass back.
Ah, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Messi. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was
There
created
it go.
because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Herenveen have their second corner now. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Maradona. And Adams. Mohamed Salah. Nicked it back promptly. Maradona. Deco. And now the breakaway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Keeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute
Burn
added time.
clears. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And it's Maradona. It's Salah! He's got a goal! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to
And
be
we
at
come
the
to you
heart of
now
your
with a
defence,
quick
and I'm
request for
afraid they were
support
found
from our
wanting in that
World
department.
Charity Fund.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Belum.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saka. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. He's had a hit! What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got to be in here! Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar!
Si Rodrigo
He
emang.
has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, no joy this time. Floats it up and over. It'll be a throw-in. Rodri. And Adams. And it's Salah. Rodri. Nunez gets a foot in here. Nunez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rice. Saka. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! And the keeper couldn't hold
Dia
it.
Dewansu.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Adams. And it's Maradona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saka. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Saka. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, great chance. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit!
Alah, salahan.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now it's Darwin. And here's Saka. Some really good ball movement. Oh, what a mistake! Nunez!
Nunez.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And that is a little undercooked. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Messi. Here's Maradona. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Now Burn.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. Rice has created one goal already. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Saka. Tries a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. And it's Maradona. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Neymar.
And the referee concurs.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Decent hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Neymar. Jordi Alba. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Darwin. Good purposeful running this.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Woi,
Jordi
tengah
Alba.
woi, jaga.
Kimmich hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
29,950.
Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Bahaya.
Danger averted for now.
Aduh.
Rummenigge with a beautifully timed run. Rice. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. And he was quick to react. Gets into some space. And he has been fouled there.
Oh,
The referee's come
ini
over.
merah.
It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Rice.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Goes for the header! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Number 8.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Number 17.
Jordi Alba doing full tilt down the left.
Number 25.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, some tackle that. And that is out of play. And here's Jordi Alba. Played it. He's got tall. And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Moved on forwards. And it's Sané. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Parah, parah.
Indonesia are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Sané, that's a lovely, neat pass.
There will be 3 minutes added
Look,
time.
it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now then, the ball's come loose. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Adams is there to clear. And that will be the final act. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because...
Barito Putera.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's hit the bar! Mendes calmly
Hello.
anticipates. Done delicately. There will be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Passing is Chris Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a sharp pass.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent,
Yeah.
Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
A fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. Cleared without complication. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's headed upfield. Ajax couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neymar looks for the finish. He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Out for a throw. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Can he put it away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Ya salah bagi.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Onana.
Ya.
Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
No goals as yet. Adams. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. Maradona. Rummenigge. Shapes the
Anjir,
shot.
kena akhirnya.
Goal! Ajax! That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Maradona. That's really well manoeuvred.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's a goal kick. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in.
Alah.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Maradona! No mistake! mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
There will be 3
Ah,
minutes
masuk si
added
Neymar.
time.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Neymar!
Anjir!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ajax take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Throw-in. Mbappe touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Messi. That has not gone well. Over to the left. Played back in. Spread out to the left.
Buset deh, merah
And
umpana.
play for a goal kick. That's a lovely, neat pass. Khan punts it upfield. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Maradona gets a good foot in there. Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's got away. And he's intervened well there. Back when it goes, and he welcomes it in. And it's hoisted clear.
The attendance for this
Well, it's
match
good
was
stuff. This is better.
70,987.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Casemiro, and it's Eto'o driving forward, played out to the right. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mohamed Salah is fouled.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ya.
Neymar finds himself offside. Could be danger here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
13,
benches.
Neymar.
So all square and
Number
not
20.
chance. Goal!
Pakai kebayar dia.
And again they hit the front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
Shot! Goal! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they...
He's had a hit!
Aduh, untung tidak bagi.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar, Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. He's cut it out. Saliba gets it clear. Maradona. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe.
Yes,
Whistle's gone, that's a
aduh.
foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
And this is the big chance. Maradona!
Kalah ya
He's missed, but
keputusan.
not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Eto. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is... There's the hit!
Oh.
Yes, he's done it!
Aduh.
Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Indonesia complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold
Dah
out for a few
salahin.
minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Neymar. He's got the shot away!
Anjir, hampir.
No messing
Added
about,
minutes
just
has been
bludgeoned
indicated.
away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes running with the ball. And it's Maradona.
Langsung untuk Maradona.
He's had it
Ih,
taken off
lama.
him. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in. And Messi!
Eh,
Oh, taken
Anjir,
with
ruangan.
style. Dying minutes, and we're all
lama
square
sih
again.
Maradona tadi emang.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the tech.
And the shot!
Aduh.
Oh, how good is that?
Aduh, kacau. Kacau itu mah.
There was to
Aduh.
be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he...
Anjir.
That's the end. Tunisia have been forced to do it the hard
No.
way, but they have pulled
Kasau,
themselves
kasau.
through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe reflecting on
Please
a
be made
stellar
aware that
performance
smoking is
and
only
now
permitted
taking
in
home
designated
a
areas
permanent
within these
reminder
grounds.
for his mantelpiece. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, I just think that...